Yo, what's up YouTube family, man? I'm back with another video. Yo, man, I hope you guys are doing good as hell, man, cause me, I'm doing good as hell. You feel me? But got another vid for you guys today, man. Today is something big, something real big, man. Especially for my whip, something really needed, especially where I live. Sorry for all the mess in here. I know it's messy in this garage. I'm sorry, but there's something special in there. And I'm sorry, I know I unboxed it already, but it's gonna be kind of a little unbox for you guys. So I'm gonna show you the little first things here first. Maybe some of you guys know what this is already. Got a couple hoses, some silicone hoses. Got this, you know. Got some clamps there, but in there is where Big Johnny's at. This is the big nine. So in here, we got the front mount intercooler, yo. Oh, how crispy that is, yo. This is ARM Motorsports intercooler for all you Volkswagen guys and BMW guys. You guys know what this is. So basically what an intercooler does is it connects to some of your piping, and it keeps your car really cool, and it gives your car more horsepower. You feel me? So especially down here in Florida when it's hot and humid like every freaking day, your car could get hot, and let's say if someone tries to pull up on you and race you, you're gonna have some heat strokes. You feel me? So with this, it's gonna keep your car cool, and then when my buddy pull up, I'm be like, yo, what's good, bro? I'm ready. And I'm gonna pull on his ass. You feel me? But this is what I'm installing today, yo. It's probably gonna be my biggest install, honestly. There's a lot of work to do. So get your popcorn, get your food, and get ready for this video. Alright guys, so the first thing you obviously gotta do is take the front bumper off, because that's where the intercooler goes. I'm about to show you, as you guys can see over here, my brother has an intercooler. You see it chilling right there? So that's the first thing I gotta do is take the front bumper off. And then after that, I'm honestly, to be honest with you, I'm about to go on YouTube. Honestly, I don't know how to put this intercooler. I'm just going off YouTube, or it even come with instructions. That's the bad thing about it. So I have to go on their YouTube, because they have a YouTube channel on how to install it. So I have to go on there and just watch the video little by little. And yeah, well, wish me luck. You know me, man, I always break stuff, so fingers crossed. So first thing you gotta do is take this little grilly off. There's 4 little screws. There's one right here, and then 2 right there. And then after that, I'm gonna show you guys how to take the bumper off. And this is probably the most easiest part, honestly, is taking the bumper off and all that. But I don't know how it's gonna be putting it back on. So next thing you guys got to do is take these little screws off right in here, and then unclip the bumper from the side, and the bumper should just come right off, nice and easy. All right, so I got the screws undone from the sides. Yeah, honestly, this bumper is so messed up. Look at that. Oh my god, it's about to break. Damn, this thing broke. Oh yeah, it just broke on me. Damn, bro. Well, let's go. I'm gonna have to try to fix that. So just take the bumper off. This side literally just comes off as well. Look at that, and then the whole front just comes right off. Boom. I ain't gonna lie, this one kind of heavy. And then after, you guys have to take the fog lights out, and all these little lights and stuff, so we can take the bumper completely off. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, so I got the freaking bumper off, got all the little fog lights and side lights off, and a little crash bar thing, little cushion thing off. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what to do after this, but I know that these little plastic things have to go. And then the air flow sensor thing that's in the front, so it gets the air it's telling you the air that the car is getting or whatever, that has to come off too. But after that, I'm gonna have to look up the video, because honestly, I do not know what to do. But I also know that you have to damn, this thing is down there, but there's a pipe right in here they have to connect the hoses to and all that stuff, so I have to do that as well. All right, so I got this little plastic things off, yo. I ain't gonna lie, these things were kind of hard, yo. Hey, I broke it. Be honest with you, I freaking broke it. The thing says, oh, be careful, this and that, but it didn't want to come out, so I just broke it. But they're out. So I'm not gonna lie, what I really want to do right now, I really want to clean my radiator, because yo, that thing is full of leaves and all this stuff, yo. So I'm gonna clean that real quick, and then I'm gonna get back to the install. All right, so I cleaned it up. So the next thing I need to do, well, I want to do, is there's these brackets. All right, so those plastic things that I showed you, there's these brackets that are supposed to replace that, so the intercooler sits in there. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys down real quick. Hey, come on, forehead. I got one. All right, so these brackets right here, these are supposed to replace that plastic thing, because these are the brackets that hold up the intercooler and has it in, like, you know, the perfect position. So I'm gonna put those on, and then after that I'm gonna start messing with the hoses and all that stuff. And guys, I am at a stuck point right now. So this little bracket, I mean, it's not that major, but the bracket right here, hold on, sorry, the bracket, you see that little hole right here, I have to trim that down. So the bracket here, you see how it is, you know, boop boop, so it has to go in this hole right there, but the hole is so like, it's like a little bit tight for it, so I have to trim it down just so that this could go in and go like down in, because this is already in. This has no problem, it's just that needs to be trimmed down. Yo, I freaking finally got it in, yo. I was there for like 30 or 40 minutes trying to get one bracket in. This one over here went in like 2 minutes. I trimmed the thing down a little bit, it was perfect. But this one, yo, this thing did not. So I trimmed up here where the part's supposed to go down, where it has a little angle and it goes down and stuff like that. All right, whatever. But the thing is, it just didn't want to go down. Every time I forced it down, it just boop, pop right out. And so I had to get Big Daddy over here, and I just held that in, and then just boom, and it went straight down. So now it's held in place, both locked in place nice and good. And then now I have to put the screw in right here, screw in right there, and then I should be able to mount the intercooler. All right, so I got my two little ghetto screws in there, because they have screws for this, but unable to put those in the back. I had to take this whole thing off, and definitely not doing that, because that is major work. So now it's time for the front mount to get put on there, bruh. Kind of broke the air sensor rating thing, which I didn't want to, but the thing that you were supposed to do was bend this, because this gets in the way of the intercooler, so bend that. The thing is, with this bracket, this sensor right here, when I was talking about the air, it goes right up in here. So it replaces this OEM one for this. Now, I just have to get the 4 bolts and then bolt it on here, and then bam, should be on. Yo, I hope, I don't know if it matters. I don't know if you have to flip it at a certain position or what, but I get it right. Ooh, I got it on. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that just looks nice. Look how nice that looks. Woo. I got all the 4 bolts on. Hopefully, I think these are the right bolts, because these have like the little lock thingy, and I hope they're screwed in good as well. But now the next thing I have to do is the piping, and that's probably the most major thing that I have to get right, because if I don't get that right and I mess up, you know, whatever, then bro, I'm about to have a mean boost leak. My car's probably not gonna run correct, so I have to get it right the first time. And now the next thing they tell you to do is the horn has to be flipped up. this way because the piping, since it comes down, I guess boot is gonna hit it. So this has to be flipped up, so the piping just goes and then straight down there. Guys, so next part, it's the big part, like I said, the hoses. So this U-shaped one, as you guys can see, this goes onto the driver's side, and then that one goes onto the passenger side. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what to do because I'm a little bit confused. Because I know, all right, so down here, you see how that's connected to the radiator right here? I'm trying to figure out, do I take that off and then it's connected to this? Or what? Because at this point, I'm a little bit confused, I'm not gonna lie. So there's another part to this that I've been trying to figure out. I've been having a boost leak, and I know I've been having a boost leak because I'm not boosting the pressure I'm supposed to. But I was gonna find it out until. But the thing is, it recently popped up, you know. So I was just gonna figure out where it's at when I put the intercooler on, because I know it's one of these charge pipes that I have. And come to find out, I see where I have the boost leak. Because, hold on, I'm about to show you guys, because this charge pipe right here, bro, down there is literally about to pop off. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's like all the way down. You see a little lump? Bro, I can see the clamp from here, and it's literally about to pop off. And it's shaky too. So I know exactly where I have my boost leak. So there's gonna be one clip here that connects. See, it's the old radiator hose. So it's the hose, and then this is the throttle pipe. And this is the clamp. So this is the clamp that was literally at the edge of this hose. So I'm thinking that's where I was having my boost leak. But this is what you're supposed to take off. So then this could come off the the throttle pipe. And then there's just a little thing right here. Take that off. And then this should just come right off the hose. One of the hoses off, which is the throttle pipe one. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was hard. See, look, you see how the clamp was? Look how it was at that very, very edge of it. It's not supposed to be like that, man. It's supposed to be on there, snug and nice. So I'm thinking this is where I was probably having a boost leak. It's either there or my turbo outlet pipe, which is the one down there. I have to also take that one apart too. But I'm gonna see. I'm gonna just put all this stuff really snugged in, and hopefully I don't hear nothing and my car goes, back to normal. After that, I'm gonna have to just test it like this, with the bumper off and everything, cause you never know. I don't want to put the bumper on and then I have a freaking boost leak somewhere, and then I have to take the whole bumper. No, I'm just gonna go drive around just like that. I don't care. I'm gonna zip tie all the lines and stuff that need to zip tie. Take for a little drive, you feel me? Guys, so I got this radiator hose off, and so I got that hose off, and it's supposed to come with this piece right here. This piece, it's supposed to come with it. So you have to put this in, and then there's supposed to be a gasket right here. You see, like this one, you're supposed to take that one off. Damn, look at my finger, yo. You're supposed to take this one off and then put it on the new one so it sits, snugged in there. And then after that, you just put the pipes in, and then bam, you're done. All right, guys, I am completely done. Not gonna lie, I'm scared because I really do not want a boost leak right now. So I am about to turn the car on and see what happens. Because if the car turns off, then I have a fat boost leak. But wish me luck. The car is staying on, so that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Yo, my finger, yo. Hold on, we go to my gauges real quick. Let me see anything about boost. Okay, my gauges are. All right, we go outside real quick. I don't hear any boost leaks, so I think I'm good, guys. I'm about to take it on the test drive because that's the real test. So I have to zip tie all this stuff up, and this is when I actually get the boost in the car or in the intercooler and all that. You feel me? So that's the real test to it. So, like I said, wish me luck. Yo, so I knew something was gonna happen. So I'm driving, guys, right? and I go, and I'm hearing something weird, because it sounds really weird, like like it's losing like air, like it's not clamped good. And so I'm driving. Hold on. So I'm driving back home right now. So I'm driving, right, and I try to hit like, you know, full boost. Boom! One of the hoses flies straight off, yo. And I heard it just. I'm like, oh my god! I'm in the middle of the freaking road, driving with a hose on the floor right now. So I knew something was going. This is why you have to test your things, man, because you don't know what can happen. So now I have to go back, and I think I have to change that clamp, because it was the clamp that popped right off. It wasn't holding good. So I have to go back and redo it and take another test, because this is what happens, man, when there's a lot of pressure going through the pipes, things just blow straight off. So when you guys do an intercooler or anything, make sure your stuff is tight, because it can be like me. That pipe, that end right there, is the one that popped straight off. I was just driving, and all I hear is I'm like, guys, I'm like, yo, what just happened? I mean, the car was running fine, you feel me? But I'm just like, all I hear is like, it was like the clamp like grinding against the floor. I'm like, oh my, I pulled over real quick, and I kind of put it back in. I just drove home slowly. But now I don't know, I gotta see with these clamps, because these clamps are kind of weird. It's like they don't tighten good. I don't know. But I'm about to redo this, tighten everything up, make sure everything's good. Alright guys, I think I might have found my issue. So the clamps, well, this is what a brand new friend of mine told me. The clamps that come with arm, these, I think they're supposed to be the good ones, and these fucking piece of shit eBay ones are not the ones that are supposed to sit right. So if this works, shout out to Michael, GTI Michael. You're probably gonna watch this, so shout out to you, bro. I hope to God this is it, because he told me that he's been having like weird noise too, like it happened to him, but it was with the eBay clamps that I bought as well. So, and he showed me a picture that there was a little gap, and these actually have a little gap to it. So I think these clamps that they actually gave me were the ones I'm supposed to actually put on, and that's where I messed up. Hey, so I found out what it was, man. It was my eBay clamps. Well, I found that issue out. Well, guys, I'm gonna end it here because it's getting dark, and I have to go see family later, and I have to go do some things. So I'm gonna put all this stuff back, because now it's straight, it's running good. But hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the vid. See you guys in the next video, man. You already know what's coming next. Y'all saw my episode before, man. You already know what's coming next. But peace out. Merry Christmas too. Merry Christmas. I know you guys probably gonna see this during Christmas or whatever, but Merry Christmas.